Good evening to all of you. First of all, I'd like to congratulate all those people who have qualified in GATE 2014. As it's not just a mere congratulation, because you belong to the 15% of the people who had qualified. So it is, say, out of 1,41,000 people who had written GATE, only approximately 22,000 have qualified. So of course you have done some good job. Congrats for that once again. Now I'd like to give a brief intro about myself. I am Nimesh, presently a research scholar in Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. My research area is power electronics, and if I look into my past, my BTech is in College of Engineering, Trivandrum, Kerala, and MTech from IIT Bombay. After that I joined for PhD. I am close to completion of my PhD. So, yeah. So, let me just give a small look into the previous data, and I'll just give what are the different things. Like, if your marks fall into a category between 16 and 70, you have a chance in all institutes, say private colleges, private sectors, university departments, NITs, IIMs, NITI, National Institute of Industrial Engineering, PSUs, IITs and IISc. If your marks fall below, in the range of 50 to 60, you have a chance everywhere other than IISc, that is IITs, PSUs, education abroad, NITI, IIM, NITs, university departments, private sector, private colleges, and 40 to 50 also. And if your marks falls in the category of 40 to 50, you have a chance in private colleges, private sectors, university departments and NITs. If it is 30 to 40, you have a chance in private colleges, private sector, university department, and less than 30 means you can try for private colleges. So everybody who have qualified for GATE, of course you can end up in a higher studies, but it depends on the mark. Yeah. Soumya Sen Gupta has posted a question asking that, sir, I got a GATE score of 782 and an All India rank of 268 in electrical engineering. What are my chances for different IITs and PSU? Soumya Sen Gupta, you have a bright chance in IIT Bombay for research assistantship category, which is a 3-year MTech, wherein you will have to take care of different labs. So, different labs, as in, say, suppose if you are going to join for MTech RA in power electronics and power systems in IIT Bombay, then you have a bright chance for getting, because there is a machines lab, undergraduate machines lab, you need to maintain that lab. So, you have a bright chance in IIT Bombay as with RA category. Then if your BTech percentage is greater than 75, yeah, CGPA is close to 8, you can apply in IIT Bombay. If you can apply in IIT Delhi for MS category, in IIT Madras you can apply for MS category, in IISc also you can apply for MSc Engineering, all in power electronics and different other streams. Power electronics, in IISc I will say power electronics, and then there is one center for electronic design technology. Now it is actually electronic systems engineering department. Then you can apply for aerospace department in IISc. You can apply for aerospace department in IIT Bombay too. PSU, I think you have a fair chance in all of the PSUs, namely Power Grid Corporation and National Hydroelectric Corporation. You have a fair chance. So if you are interested in higher studies, I would suggest to sum up. If you are interested in higher studies, I would sum up. Try IISc MS by Research, IIT Delhi MS by MS Research, IIT Madras MS Research, and then you can apply to different other IITs. Say IIT Kanpur they might call for test and interview. IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Delhi also they might call for interview for MTech. But be sure that you should apply for IIT Bombay RA category. And in IIT Bombay there is a new stream, there's a stream called as Electric Energy Systems Engineering. So you should apply for that also. Soumya Sen Gupta, I hope I have cleared your queries. Soumyadeep, next question is posted by Soumyadeep. Her rank is 6210 in electrical engineering. Which college will I get? Soumyadeep, I would like to say that you try for some of the private colleges in your area. There is a fair chance that you will get into these private colleges, and some of the government colleges also, like state government colleges, you can get there. So an anonymous user I have posted, sir, I have got a gauge score of 654 and an all India rank of 1161 in electrical engineering. What are my chances for different IITs and PSU? I have an OBC reservation. So the anonymous user, what I'd like to say is, I hope you have listened whatever I have said for Soumya Sen Gupta. If not, just listen once again. Apply for IIT Bombay RA category. Apply for IIT Madras MS by Research. Then in IISc MS by Research. Then to all NITs. NITs, namely the NITs in South India, because they are more popular. NITs like NIT Trichy, Calicut, Warangal and Surathkal. I would suggest you to apply to IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati also. Next question is posted by Ebroop Mukhopadhyay. Sir, my rank is 6606. My score is 444. What are my chances for getting in MTech for getting MTech from NIT or others in any subject? I am doubtful about Ebroop Mukhopadhyay because NITs, those ranks come under say up to 2500, you have a fair chance of getting into NITs. Other than that, it will be quite a bit of a difficult thing. Unless until you have a reservation, Ebroop. Oh, it's actually not Ebroop, it is Devroop Mukhopadhyay. The next is Isha. Isha, your score 732. Yeah, is your rank 732? Can you just post it once again? What is your score? Yeah, is it rank? I hope Isha is anonymous. Rank means you can apply to IIT Bombay RA category, IIT IISc MS, IIT Delhi MS, IIT Madras MS, IIT Roorkee normal MTech, no need of applying to IIT Kanpur, Kharagpur, Guwahati. You can try for different NITs, NIT Trichy, NIT Warangal, NIT Surathkal. Isha, I hope I have cleared your doubt. Preksha 1161 rank, I hope. Electrical, chances of getting in IIT or PSU. I have OBC reservation. I think I have cleared your question once. Preksha. Ravi Teja. 22,993. Can I get MTech seat in any college? You can try applying to, just a second. Can try applying to IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati. You might end up lucky. That's all. As of now, I can say. Amit Kumar, All India rank 123, gate score of 842. What are my chances of getting to MTech? To get MTech into MTech in Power Electronics in IIT Bombay or IIT Delhi TI category? Do any private companies, GE, etc. recruit through gate score? I would suggest you to join for a private company after your MTech. First of all, I'll answer your second question. Do any private colleges like GE recruit through gate score? Now, if you want to go for a company, why do you want to go for a private company? Why don't you try a PSU? That's one question. The next question is, you will get a better job profile if you do your MTech from IIT, any of the IITs, rather than just joining after BTech. So I would suggest, if you want to join private company, wait and do your MTech, finish your MTech and join a private company for a better job profile. Now, looking into your rank, the 123 is quite a good rank. Congrats for that. So you can try applying to IIT Madras. You can try applying to IISc. You might end up lucky you might end up lucky for IISc. Then you can try and apply to IIT Bombay and IIT Delhi also. IIT Bombay, they might call for test and interview. There will be a thorough, it will be a difficult test to. It might be difficult if you want to get through the test and interview, because test and interview will not be easy. Maybe you can try other IITs also. Say IIT Kanpur, there is a fair chance. IIT Kharagpur also, you have a fair chance that you might get through directly without any test and interview. IIT Kanpur and IIT Kharagpur, believe me, they have a strong power electronics research group. I'm not sure about IIT Guwahati. I don't think there is much of a faculty in IIT Guwahati. IIT Roorkee is also good enough. But I think, as far as I know, you should get through any of these two. IIT Kanpur or Kharagpur. Bombay, it's a tough chance. Delhi also, it might be a tough chance. So, private companies don't join now. And that's all. I hope I have cleared Amit's doubt. Next is Mahesh, All India rank 1885. Can I get in NITs or IITs, if possible, in general category? Let me tell you, in IITs, I think it is a very tough chance to get through. You have a fair chance in NITs. Look for NITs, namely NIT Delhi, NIT Allahabad, NIT Roorkela, NIT Jamshedpur, NIT Durgapur, Jadavpur University, all those things. You can try your luck in NIT Trichy, NIT Warangal and NIT Surathkal also. NIT Calicut also. Mahesh, All India rank 480. Which IITs? 487. Which IITs will I get? Interested in control systems and automation engineering. Mahesh, in IIT Bombay there is a separate department called as SysCon, Systems and Control Engineering, which is an interdisciplinary I think it's not a department. It is a center for control and engineering. You can try there. We can try as an RA category for in IIT Bombay, where there is a control and computing, electrical department in control and computing is there. You can try for an RA category there. You can try for control and computing for an IIT Bombay as an RA category. You can try for SysCon normal regular MTech TA category, and You can try in IIT Madras for MS by Research, and you can try in IISc also for MS by Research. MS by Research in IISc you can try for Aerospace Department, because Aerospace Department only has controls engineering. There is no separate. Electrical Department doesn't have control engineering. So it is good that if you look into IIT Bombay RA category in Electrical Department, IIT Bombay SysCon, Systems and Control Engineering. Then IIT Bombay, I forgot to mention about IIT Bombay Aerospace Department. There is one CAS Day, Control and System Dynamics. That's also very good, Aerospace Department. There are two. One is Dynamics and Control, and the other one is System Design Engineering in Aerospace. The two things which electrical engineers can apply. Those two are also very good in Aerospace and IIT Bombay. So you can try and apply there also. Amit Kumar, do any private companies like GE recruit? I think I have answered Amit Kumar's query. Sri Lakshmi, rank is 546. I'd like to know the chances of getting in power systems and power electronics, MTech in IIT Madras. What are the opportunities in control and instrumentation? Is that better, or should I see for NIT Surathkal? Please give me the details of further opportunities available. Rank 546 is a good score. The same thing, if you are interested in control, I'll ask you to apply in IIT Bombay SysCon, IIT Bombay RA category. IIT Bombay SysCon is TA category. IIT Bombay Electrical Engineering RA category. In IIT Madras, I think you should try for MS, for Power Electronics and Power Systems. MS is a good option. Even in IISc also, that's a good option. And in IIT Delhi also, that will be a good option. If you can apply for MS. MS by Research, that's what I mean by MS. Is it better that should I see for NIT Surathkal? Yeah, that is the first plan which you should have in your mind. Now the plan B, of course there should be a plan B also. In plan B you can include all the NITs. NIT Calicut, NIT Surathkal, NIT Warangal and NIT Trichy. Further opportunities, if you are interested in higher studies, this is the wall which I have to say. Maybe you can try your luck with PSU also, because PSU they might call for a test and interview again. Yeah. Fine. Okay. Isha 732, score 702. Chances for MTech in control and instrumentation or power electronics in IIT. Chances for PSUs, and if yes, what PSUs? Isha 732, I think you can try applying for MTech in IIT Bombay as an RA category. Then you can try IISc, IIT Madras and IIT Delhi for MS by Research. This is plan A for you, Isha. Plan B for you is try and apply to all possible NITs. You can apply to second grade IITs also. Okay, I am not mentioning about anything about second grade IIT. You can try to IIT Roorkee. You can try for IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad has power electronics. PSUs, you can try and apply for PSUs mainly National Hydroelectric Power Corporation, which is NHPC, and Power Grid Corporation. You can try for GAIL, can try for Mazagon Dock, can try for National Fertilizers and Neyveli Lignite Corporation. But if you are interested in higher studies, I think you should go for higher studies, MTech. Don't take your chance with PSU. Yeah. Somebody has posted a question. Sir, my mark is 25.67. However, normalized mark is 24.63. Will I get any college in Bangalore? Also, if my normalized score is less than 25, still can I still get admission? That depends. Have you qualified for the gate? Because there is nothing mentioned about the qualification. Have you qualified or not? Can you just tell me whether have you qualified?
Yeah.
Qualification was 25. I think, but still, where is it? What is the gate rank? Yeah, you can get in private colleges in Bangalore. You can get private colleges in Bangalore, and you are eligible for scholarship also, because since you have qualified for gate. Kamalika Datta, rank 8700, gate 2014 score 407, and my gate 2013 equivalent score is 441. Which scorecard should I use? What are chances for MTech? I am in general category. Kamalika Datta, I would suggest you to use the gate score of 2014, because you are having a slightly better rank here. And I think you should try and apply for private colleges in and around your area. That will be better. Soumya Sen Gupta, rank 268. I think I have answered Soumya Sen Gupta first. Soumyadeep Ghosh, rank 26210. Can you please suggest which private colleges can I get? Soumyadeep Ghosh, which college? Where is your area? From which area are you applying? Okay. Sir, I got 398 gate score. Can I get in 398 gate score? What is the gate rank, please? Sir, the question is, sir, I got 398 gate score. Can I get any NIT college for MTech for EE? This is the question. May I know your rank? Okay, let me just answer. Sri Lakshmi, she has posted one more question. Sri Lakshmi has posted rank is 546. I am not sure of which subject I am interested, as I study all subjects equally. Very good. Now it's a time that you have to choose your specialization, Sri Lakshmi. What is your real interest? What should be my preference of subjects while applying for MS in IITs or MTech in IITs? Which is better? Previous gate cutoff for power systems in IIT Madras is 734. I have a score of 736. Okay. Before I go into Sri Lakshmi's question, there was a question which was posted by, sir, I got 398 gate score. Can I get in NIT? I think your chances is difficult for getting into any of the NITs, because your rank is 9219. Next, coming back to Sri Lakshmi's question. Sri Lakshmi, I would suggest you should look into, since you have studied all the subjects equally very well, I would suggest you to try for MTech in power electronics. You can choose your area of interest as power electronics or control systems. I'll tell you, power electronics is one of the most booming field of electrical engineering, because power electronics is a wide interdisciplinary natured program. Moreover, power electronics deals with energy conversion. Now, we are going in short of energy everywhere. So, I would suggest you to try for power electronics. Make power electronics is your primary subject, and try for MS in IIT Madras. In IIT Madras, there are some newly joined faculties such as Lakshmi Narasamma and Kamlesh Hatwa. Those two faculties are very nice faculties. you can try for MS with them, and in IIT Bombay you can try for MTech in RA category, and in IIT Kharagpur, no, chances are very less in IIT Kharagpur and Kanpur. So you try IIT Madras and IISc first, power electronics. Vamshi, I got rank 1900. Can I get energy systems in IIT Bombay? Vamshi, try and apply for RA category in IIT Bombay. Shivan, my rank is 487, score is 736. I'm interested in control systems. Shivan, your rank is 487. You can try and apply to IIT Bombay Control Syscon, RA category and TA category. And in IIT Bombay, you can apply for RA category in electrical department. And in IISc, you can apply for aerospace department for MS by research. In IIT Madras, you can apply for electrical engineering for controls, and in IIT Delhi also, both it's MS research, okay, in IIT Madras I mean. In IIT Delhi also you can apply for MTech, not MTech, MS by research. You can try for IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati for normal MTech, regular MTech. Pankaj Kumar Mehra, my gauge code is 267 and my rank is 24,000. What I have to do? I want to do MTech. Pankaj Mehra, I would suggest you to apply to all NITs. You might get lucky, Pankaj Mehra. My rank is 1890. Can I take solid state technology in IIT Madras, which is in physics department? Will it be possible for me? Will it be possible for me? And how is the placements after completion? IIT Madras, just a second, hold on. IIT Madras, solid state technology, direct admission, there are chances since you have some reservation, but I doubt that, and I'm not that clear about placements in solid state technology. So, I would suggest, if you want you can try your luck, that's all I can tell you as of now. Placements, like, depends on if you are interested in further studies, you can try solid state technology, it doesn't matter. Solid state technology is also a booming field. Next, Mahesh Vidumolu, GATE 2013 cutoff, NIT Warangal is 611, my score for 2014 is 6.1. Can I get in Warangal this time? As there is increase in PhD jobs, so that top rankers will be going for these jobs. Will top rankers be going for these jobs? Well, top rankers going for these jobs, it is depending on them. Anyway, let me just tell you, you have a fair chance for NIT Warangal, but this time the power electronics, this time the electrical engineering question was not that easy when you compare with the last time. So what I feel is, you should apply for NIT Warangal. You should apply for NIT Warangal for an admission. Can try your luck. Can try for other NITs also for power electronics. Saurav Roy, rank 278. Chances for MTech in IITs. You have a good chance in IIT Bombay as an RA category. You have a good chance in IIT Bombay Systems and Control Engineering. You have a good chance in Kanpur, Kharagpur, Guwahati, Roorkee, and you can apply for NITs also, that is plan B. But plan A should be IIT Bombay RA category in Electrical Engineering Department, and Energy Systems Engineering Department. TA category in Syscon, Systems and Control Engineering. Because last time it happened that Syscon, they were not having any sufficient number of students. So they had called up for a second round of interview in January 2nd week, and some of my students, previous year students, had joined IIT Bombay Syscon. So there's a bright chance that you will get in Syscon. You can try for IIT Bombay Energy Systems also. Energy Systems is also a good stream and they have a bright future also, because energy shortage is the one thing which we are going to face in near future. So you can try your, IIT Delhi also has energy systems, you can try there also. IIT Bombay Energy Systems, IIT Bombay Electrical Department RA category, IIT Bombay, IIT Madras MS category. Then plan B should be, you should have applied for different IITs. You can apply to Kanpur, Kharagpur and Roorkee, Guwahati too. Roorkee, I think you will get through. Rank is 270, that's a good enough rank. I think you should end up in some of the IITs. Let me just sum up. IIT Madras MS by research, MS. IIT Bombay Energy Systems and Syscon in TA category. IIT Bombay RA category for Electrical Engineering Department. IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati, and IIT Delhi also. Normal TA category. And in IIT Delhi you can try for energy systems too. Sir, is doing MTech from NIT better than doing MS in IISc? This is strange. Anyway, see, doing MS in IISc, of course, any day it's better than doing MTech, doing MTech from NIT, because the kind of exposure that you get in MS, I mean, in IISc, it's not about the course, it's the faculties that you interact with and the exposure, the kind of assignments that you get in IISc is much tougher than any day for an MTech from NIT. So if I am given an option with MTech in IIT in one hand and IISc MS, I would pick up IISc MS, because IISc MS is, you are studying in one of the premier institutes of India, I mean the best institute in India. What is the job prospect of controls engineering? You have a bright future. I'll tell you one of my friend who who graduated with me from IIT Bombay. He is working in General Motors. You have chance in General Electricals, GE, GM, almost everywhere controls engineering you have a bright chance for job. How is MS, sir? How is MS different from MTech? What is the scope of MS other than research? Which NITs are better? What is the cutoff for Baba Atomic Research Center this year? I am not sure about Baba Atomic Research Center cutoff, so let me just not speak about that. Now, which NITs are better? The better NITs are, of course, the NITs in South India, of which Trichy, Warangal, Surathkal and Calicut. All four are equally in good shape. And how is MTech different, MS different from MTech? In MS, you have lesser coursework and you will be doing more of research and you will be like specializing in one of the area. Suppose I am doing MTech in IIT Bombay, say Power Electronics and Power Systems, and okay, let me just say about IISc, because IISc has both MTech and MS. So MTech in IISc MTech in electrical engineering means you have chance for going into power systems, power electronics, and you do courses about power electronics, power systems and high voltage engineering, and depending upon your performance you can choose which area you want to go. Yeah, rather the department will allow to you which area you have to go. If you come in cream, if you come in top 5 or 6 among your MTech students, you might end up in power electronics. Then next choice is high voltage and the third choice is power systems. But for MS you are directly specializing in something. Say you are joining for MS under such and such faculty. He might be specializing in power electronics. Yeah, he might be specializing in high voltage engineering. Yeah, he might be specializing in power systems. So you will be only doing courses related to power systems. Yeah, you will be only doing courses related to power electronics and the courses related to the relevant field. So that is, in MS straight away you are focusing only on one area, but whereas in MTech, in IISc, you are focusing, you are having an exposure more to all these areas, and you will, towards the end, of course, you will specialize in any one of the area by doing the project in that area. So, if you are, what is the scope of MS other than research? Of course, you can end up in job. The same profile as you have as for MTech also. There's no difference regarding this. Ramya, there is no reservation for girls as such. There is only reservation based. Indian government has not started that yet. So anyway, there is reservation only for SC/ST category, OBC category. So I don't think there is a special reservation for girls. My rank is 11615. My gate score is 368. Please suggest me accordingly. I will suggest you to try for government colleges in your state and then private colleges in your state. My rank is 1920. What are the interdisciplinary courses possible for me in IITs? 1920, interdisciplinary also it's very difficult, 1920, but you can try for energy systems in IIT Delhi and IIT Bombay in RA category, not TA, RA category. You can try for SysCon RA category. You can try for electrical engineering RA category. You can try for MS in IIT Madras. Okay. It's difficult though, but I suggest you to try for NITs also. Kavalika Datta, gate score is 441 in general category. Should I apply NITs or JU? JU, I believe it is Jadavpur University. You mean JU means gate score 441. Yeah, you can try applying in NITs and Jadavpur University. You can try for Jadavpur University more. Mahesh Nidumolu, my rank is 1881, and irrespective of any specialization, which IIT can I get? It's very difficult to get into IIT, Mahesh. I hope you have any reservation, then there is chance that you might get into any of the IIT. But other than that, it will be very difficult for you to get into IIT. My for rank of 1982, can I get in NIT Calicut? 1982, NIT Calicut statistics says that it is difficult, but still you can try. You can try in NIT Calicut. You might get. So, I would like to sum up, say top 500 people, gate rank top 500, you can apply in NIT, top 500, say 1 to 100, you should apply IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, you should apply IIT Delhi, IIT Bombay, IISc, IIT Kanpur, IIT Kharagpur. You might end up in any of these IITs. Rank 100 to 300, you should apply for all these IITs, and namely in IIT Bombay, 100 to 200 you can apply for normal MTech in regular category. 200 to 300 you should apply, ranks 200 to 300 you should apply in IIT Bombay, RA category, MTech Energy Systems, MTech Systems and Control, MTech Aerospace Engineering, all in IIT Bombay. In IISc you can try for MS by Research, this is for rank 200 to 300, MS by Research in Electrical Engineering and in Aerospace Engineering. In IIT Delhi you should apply in IIT Delhi for MS Research, you should apply in IIT Madras for MS Research, you should apply in IIT Delhi for MTech Energy Systems. That's all. The same apply for from 400 to 300 to 500 also. The same thing apply, but you should have a plan B in your mind. That means you should apply to NITs also. And above 1000, 500 to 1000, I should suggest you to apply to NITs first, giving importance to NITs in South India. You can try and apply to IITs also. You might end up lucky. IIT especially IIT Bombay RA category, IISc Research, MS by Research, and IIT Madras MS by Research. and above 1000 try your luck in IIScs, try your luck in NIT Calicut, especially South Indian NITs from South India, and above that try other colleges such as Jadavpur University, BESU, Bengal Engineering College, then private colleges in your state and state colleges.